Hey, welcome back. In this video, I want to show you another free app that you can use on your mobile phone to edit your videos. It's called SPLICE app, and I actually really like how simple this app is. So here we go. I'm gonna click, I already have it on my phone. I'm gonna click on the icon to open the app, SPLICE. So let's go ahead and create or start a new project. When you do it, it has access to all of your library. Let's go. And by the way, you can select your content from Instagram, Google Drive, Dropbox, Facebook, all of these places. Let's go, and I'm gonna click on videos. Now I'm looking at videos on my camera roll. So I'm gonna pick Sean's video. And by the way, you can select multiple clips too to add to the timeline, just like that. So in this example, let's just go with Sean's clip. And once you have it selected, you can click on that add one icon or button on the top right hand side. So let's do that. And now this is where you can add some audio. So really cool. My video clip already has audio and I don't want to add another clip, but imagine if you were combining different clips or maybe combining different images to create a slideshow, you could have, or you could use these audio options. Now I'm gonna skip, and now this is where you can add the project details. So what's the name of your project? Is it landscape, portrait? What's the background color? What's the default transition? So if you have multiple clips, you can already pick the type of transition that you would want. Transition duration, the photo duration, and then your outro. And outro is something that they would put at the end, and actually I don't want that, so let's turn it off. And then the photo motion Ken Burns effect, if you use any photos, it's by default it's going to add some Ken Burns effects. This is where when you look at the photo and it kind of zooms in, it's a cool transition. So I would just leave it on, even though I know I don't have any photos inside this clip. So let's hit done on the top, and here we go. So this is my video file. Let's just play it. And at the bottom, I can really like go back and forth. There you go. It is 28 seconds clip, and I can see that. Now, if you notice, there's a second, and this is where the outro is. So if I click on this, I can enable it. And once I enable it, this is what I want to just show you what it does. So let's play it towards the end. And you'll notice, here you go. So that's the outro. They put their own logo. SPLICE app is actually by GoPro, guys. So really cool and interesting app. Let's go ahead and turn it off. Some people leave it on and then they use the trim option on their mobile phone to cut it. But if you can disable it, why not? So here we go. I have disabled the outro. And now let's go. If we had added audios, it could appear here, but we don't have any additional audio. So let's go back to the video tab. And now when you click on it, here are different options. I can edit the video, I can duplicate, and I can delete this clip. So let's click on edit because I want to show you how to add different titles to your video clips. So let's click on edit, and then a couple of options here. You can cut the video. You can also trim it. So if you have unwanted portions to your video, unwanted gaps or the things or frames that you don't want, you can trim or cut those out. Really simple to do. And then the other thing is the next, so I'm just gonna go through one by one different options or different buttons at the bottom. So the first one is the cut. So you can trim or cut unwanted clips or frames from your video. The second one is the filter. A lot of people love using filter. I personally don't, but if there's a specific type of filter that you like to use for your branding, ooh, that is interesting. You could select that from here. The next one is you can speed up or slow down the clip. The next one, so this is where I can pick different designs of the title from top. Look at that. Some interesting ones. And then I can also select different colors from the second row. How interesting is that? There you go. And then let's say I want to add hashtag learn with Ali. Done. And I believe I can change the position too. There you go. And then the next one right here, so this is where the Ken Burn effects come in. If I have any pictures, here's the first frame and the second frame. It's a video, so I'll just leave it off. And the last one is the fade in and fade out of the audio. Typically I don't mess with this at all. And that's it. So now I'm gonna go back on the top, the back button, and let's go and play this clip. So if you notice, the title that I added, it's right on the top. You're not gonna hear the audio because I am using a different mic to record this demo for you. So really simple. This is how you can use the Splice app to do some basic editing, add filters, combine multiple clips. You can trim and cut. You can add titles and different soundtracks on top of your video project. So once you are happy with everything, I'm gonna click on that share icon on the top, and now I can share a link. I can send it through message. I can share the video directly on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. What I like to do is save it on your camera roll and then use it later on based on your social media marketing plan or the strategy, and use it on channels like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and any other place that you have for your social media marketing.